Hey guys, what's up? Lord Mitra again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time we did rescue some people. Who? You're asking? Well, you gotta find out in the last episode. Anyway, we are picking it up right where we left off. We are in the Merkabot again, and we're gonna see what happens now. Let's see what's going on forward. I wonder though, what is going to happen? Alright, ooh, Angie's a navigator now. Ooh, you handle yourself pretty nicely, don't you, girl? If they don't call you a heavenly chariot for nothing. I had an inkling you'd pick up piloting the Merkabah before long. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I finished scoping the situation throughout the Empire. Well, nice work, Toa. Alrighty, that was fast. Let's check it out then. You guys come join us too. You got it. I'll switch over to autopilot. Okay, so big screen. We got something going on. Raquel, Melsanti, Ulster, and Ortiz. I see. Security's been reduced over in the northeastern Lemaire then. Uncle Zex did mention having the 3rd Armored Division patrol pulled back. Should be just enough for us to make it to Ulster and Raquel. That means they'll be stationed near Ortiz instead. I doubt we'll be able to go there for a while. Right. It looks like they carried out these measures in response to yesterday's events. That said, Melsanti falls out of their jurisdiction, so the area is still under heavy surveillance. We'd have a hard time heading over that way. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to find us an opening to leaves. I really did. You've done a great enough job already. More than any of us could have asked. You've been a huge help, both yesterday and today. In all honesty, you've putting even the intelligence vision to shame. And you know what? Not one of us expected anything less. Thanks to you, Toa, handling the ship is going to be a breeze from here on. That's my Toa. I do love me a working woman. How about a little reward for the effort, to the tune of, say, 20 kisses per hour? Angie, what's gotten into you? Yeesh, it's like I never even left. Having a good chuckle there? Oh, sorry, I got lost in the moment for a sec. I felt just like our days back at the main campus. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. We'd always gather in the engineering building to tinker with Angie's bike. And Reen would come in and help us carry out some test runs for it. I even left it with you after all said was done. Right. I gave it to Alyssa after that so the RF could use it as a development sample. Yeah, and when we had to track Angelica down on her cross-continent tour for permission? So that's how it played out, eh? Wow, talk about behind-the-scenes look. Yeah, whoever knew we'd manage to get the crew back together again? Well, not the whole crew. So the person who shot you in Heimel Cemetery, was it really George? Yeah, it was George. No doubt in my mind. But
Georg, it would seem you've missed her vitals.
I've come up with a way to make use of her. Using the mask, we can gain ourselves a pretty handy pawn.
Oh, is that so? Very well. Do as you wish.
He kept her alive.
Withdraw immediately once you've collected your little puppet.
Not for puppets, but because it's her friend. His friend.
This is where Angelica Ragnar dies. If only for a time. Whether you wake from this nightmare is something only Adios can decide. Forgive me, Angie.
Aw, George. He's suffering too. I had no idea he said that. So that's what he meant when he said you've died. Not exactly the shining example of a heartless monster, is he? Though I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I wasn't exactly lucid then, so all I know was just a convenient illusion. Still, it's an unmistakable fact that he set that bomb on the courageous. I think it goes without saying that a happy reunion's probably off the table. Yeah, especially with the rest of my time ticking away. Crow. You can't just give up like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make light of Crow's situation, but can you really look us in the eye and tell us George is dead to you? If there's even the slightest remote possibility of rebuilding your friendship, isn't that more than enough reason to keep hope? Exactly. We made a promise to bring you all together again, a promise that we failed to keep 2 years ago. But now that we have Crow back, we might have another shot at making that happen. I will do whatever I can to help as well. Same here. How are you guys after all? With all of us working together, I'm sure we can do it. You guys. Here we go. Well, you make a fair point. Bit too early to be throwing in the towel just yet. Can't argue with you there. Alright then, count me in next time you find some asses that need kicking. I've got some new martial arts skills I've been meaning to show off. Alright, we're getting Angie. Angelica. Can't wait to see them in action. I'll give everything I have too. In fact, I've already got a ton of requests in from all over, so go check them out pronto. Alright, we got requests too. Alright, how many? Cody Red. I recently arrived in Erebonia from Remiferia, and I was so— oh, that's female. I recently arrived in Erebonia from Remiferia, and I was supposed to meet up with a friend of mine who came here ahead of me. I haven't been able to get in contact with him though. I'm starting to worry about his well-being. The last I heard, he was heading for Raquel. Come meet me at the Hermit Bar Inn. I'll tell you all about it. Watch that be a guy and I just confused it because of the names. Yeesh, that would be unfortunate. I am sorry. Mirio. Ulcer's always been famous for its locally produced brandy, but there's so much demand for it right now that we can't keep up with all our orders. Reinstating some disused equipment we had lying around seemed like the perfect solution, but oh boy, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. These machines are going to need some serious TLC before they're fit for use. If you think you can help me, meet me at the old distillery, Mirio, Steinrose Distillery. And the West Lemare Highway Monster. We've been getting reports that a particularly dangerous monster has appeared near the West Lemare Highway. Please, find and slay this creature. Monster? Silamammer, whatever. Marmy. West Lemare Highway, the Bracer Guild. A request from Ulster, a person? Search, and yet another extermination request. Wait, who's this Kayla person? Remiferia. Could be one of those two we met at the lodge before. Oh. I've never met them myself, but I'd wager our resident Duchess already has. Yeah, I bet you got their profiles down pat by now. All I'll say is one of them is from Remiferia, and the other, well, her circumstances are rather exceptional, you see. Though I suspect it's exactly as you already may have guessed. I get you. Well, if you're curious, all you have to do is respond to the request. We should go check on those new locations we can get to as well. Sounds good to me. Raquel opened up just in time. Could've used a break after orders, but whatever. So does that mean? Yep, I'm going to be your next watchdog, much as it bites. I'll be keeping a tight leash, so you better get your shit together, Schwarzer. You can tell he's actually enjoying this. He would not be Ash otherwise. Oh boy. Okay, Ash, I'll be counting on you. You're one lucky guy, Reen. With that, let us depart to set off once more. Do I have control? Ooh, okay. Building the party. Again, you will be here. You will be here. Let's get. Oh, they're all pretty leveled up. Okay. Let's get probably Angie. I'll probably fix this later on. Let's go with Dubler. Yeah, that's fine. For the moment, at least. You can now visit Raquel, Ulster, the Rest Lodge, and the surrounding roads. You can also challenge the wild area of Osgiliath Basin. Okay. You'll be able to progress the story once you have completed at least one of the 2 semi-required quests. Okay, so receive bonding points. Ash's Disguise. Which is Ash's Disguise? Alright. Really? I mean, just leave him like that, I guess. Because that's not much of a change. Alright, Ichigo. Alright, I'm going to go around the ship before I use my 3 bonding events and find if I have to do anything. Oh god, you're gonna be another opponent for Pom Pom Party? So you're both. You can now play Pom Pom Party against Kurt. You can now play Vantage Master against Kurt. Alright, so I'll go beat them at both and talk with you guys when I do.
I've lost.
Ooh, there we go. First try. That was close though. Alright, now to kill them at Vantage Masters. I wouldn't turn down a challenge.
I've lost.
And done. Whoa. That's a lot of droplets. Alright. Let's see what else we find on the ship. I saw, I think, Angie with Vantage Master, so... Oh, yep. Alright, Angie. What do you have? Crow, Toa, and Angelica. I don't want to enter. Reem, how long have you been there? You've got that I don't want to interrupt look on your face. Please, come join us. Yeah, grab a seat. Alright, if you insist. What are you guys talking about? We're just trying to work out the logistics of mass production over bikes. Between all the work Angie and Alyssa put in, it's looking like we could make it a reality. Guess all that testing's finally paying off. I gotta say, it feels good. Only wish George was here to see this. Yeah. But hey, there's always tomorrow. I get how he must feel, but we just have to force him to be honest with himself about who he really is, like you guys did for me. Crow. Yeah, let's get him back. We will, no matter what. Angie, can I... Oh, and also, I know it's late to the party, but I've picked up Vantage Masters. I'm hoping to beat Crow, so what do you say you and I have a practice match when you've got some time? Of course. It's for a good cause after all. Alright, let's play and beat Angelica. Alright guys, I cannot beat Angelica, so I am going to continue. I'm gonna do some bonding events, cause I need to work soon, and this episode is only 13 minutes right now, and I am not gonna keep trying Angelica. I'm gonna keep trying her in the next episode, so yeah. Sarah, you're here, so let's get your bonding event. What are these flowers for, Instructor Sarah? Oh, these? Just a small errand of mine is all. I'm planning on heading down to the surface for a little bit. You can just reach me on my Arcus if you need me. I'll be sure to catch up with you guys right away. Sure thing. What could she be doing with a bunch of flowers? The imagination will run wild. But if my hunch is right... Let's go! She might be going to her dad's grave. Sorry if I'm getting the wrong idea, but... Are those flowers for your father? Knew it, right? Alright, we did talk about that, didn't we? Yeah. That battle was set me into the path of becoming a bracer. Today's actually the anniversary of his death, right in the middle of all our operations. I see. Hey, Instructor Sarah, I don't mean to bother, but... we're going. So the Aragon mine is just up ahead, huh? That's right. Noble families and heavy industry leaders have been fighting over the mining rights here for years. They never get their own hands dirty, of course. They've gotten the Northern Jaegers and Nidhogg for that. Unlike Sachin, the RF group has very little influence over Aragon. At least that's the way it was 8 years ago. A lot of people are interested in this place. The Imperial family, the Provincial Army, the Noble and Reformist factions. Things really started heating up when it looked like fighting would reach the town itself. That's when my squad got ambushed by Nidhogg. I always thought we were the better fighters, but... Sarah. The noble family that hired us isn't even around anymore, and the company that was paying Nidhogg went out of business too. So much can change in just a few years. Well, well, look who we got here. Who? These are Nidhogg? Nidhogg Jaeger Corps. Why? You're... Nidhogg? What's going on here? And the Northern Jaegers. What? I heard you were working together, but it's kind of hard to believe. We're once pals now that you're all Imperial dogs, is that it? Call it what you want, it's only temporary. But don't get the wrong idea, we're not here to fight. Not today. Huh? All of us hold Colonel Valestein in the greatest regards. We won't ever forget what he did for us. We might fight for the Empire now, but we wanted to at least pay our respects. We lost good men and women on that day too. Since we're supposed to be allies now, we figured we could put aside our difference and come here to remember those who passed. I see. Looks like we misjudged you. I should have expected this from one of the most elite Jaeger Corps in existence. I sense you've had some pride. Don't sweat it. We'll go make our offerings now. Don't worry, we didn't skimp its good stuff. What the? This presence. Reen, do you think? Yeah, they're coming. Who? Oh, God. Now? Oh, God, why? What? Hostile spirits? Quick, get out of here. Go! Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. It hurts. Curse you all. Why did we have to die out here so far from home? There. No way. Your spirits have been here the whole time? Oh boy. Great Twilight again. This is the last thing we need. But it have to happen today, of all days. Reen, we'd better... What? The power Stars as a sacrifice are attracting them. Rin, stop it! We can't just let them wipe everyone out. I'm fine. I promise. Just take the others and get out of here. Rin. I said the same thing. What the heck was that just now? Fall back, all of you. This is the kind of enemy you can deal with. But we can't just sit back and watch. Listen to me. You'll only get in the way. You might even get possessed again. I need to go get my student back. I can't let anything interfere with that. Fine. But don't you dare die, Sarah. Shoot! Retreat! Good luck, Purple Lightning. I know this isn't the time or place, but I can't help but feeling kind of pumped. Daddy, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm the Purple Lightning, A-rank bracer, Imperial Guild member, instructor of Old Class 7. I'm Sarah Valestein. Here I go. Oh god, I'm getting right into a fight.
Bring it on.
Supremes. Oh my god.
Bring it
I just
on.
got one tapped basically. I can't wow.
Arcus activate.
That's interesting. I couldn't do anything.
Despair.
Damn. So
I messed
strong.
up.
Way too strong. I always knew you had potential. You're really grown these last 3 years, Rin. Sorry, Daddy. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Rin. I'm here. I'll accept you no matter what. So come on. You have so many people in your life to come back to.
Shut the hell up. Rin! Get back! Why? Stop it. Don't you know what will happen if you keep pushing yourself like that? I could say the same to you. Huh? You're going to stop me? I have people that need me? What gives you any right to say that to me when you're planning to throw away your own life? You're not your father, Sarah. You don't have to do what he did. He wouldn't want that. No one does. You know that, right? But And besides, you're just as important to me as the others. I don't want to do this if you're not here with me. Rin, that's so like him.
I'm sorry. That was pretty stupid of me, I'll admit. Please, Rin, don't cry.
No, I'm not crying. I'm just so glad you're alright. I'm so sorry. Boy, you sure are a problem child. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? That was pretty cute. Exhausted from their battle, Reed and Sarah collapsed next to each other. After resting well, they returned to the ship together, sharing very few words along the way. Some way to pay my respects. Look at all these poor things. I'll have to think of something else. Instructor? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have... No, it's okay. I appreciate you coming, Rin. It meant a lot to me. Huh? What I'm saying is, I'd love for you to try to come with me again next time I try. If it's not too much trouble, I mean. Of course, I'd be happy to. She's blushing. She has a major crush on Rin. Your bond with Sarah strengthened. You shared a special moment with Sarah. Okay. Nice. Alright, seeing that I don't have much time left, I am going to do one more. Where is Alyssa? That's Celine. We'll save Celine for the next episode. You know what? We'll save Alyssa for the next episode. I wanted to get Celine. Yeah. Hey Celine, getting some good snoozes in, I see. You and Emma kept an eye out on Angelica for us last night, right? Yeah, we were worried that Mass might have left her with some after effects. It ended up being completely fine, but it just goes to show how capable the Black Workshop really is. You're telling me. You know, there were a lot of facilities at their headquarters that I've never seen before. Doubtless, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can expect they'll be a big threat moving forward. We can't let our guard down with them. Celine's been an invaluable asset to us. This might actually be a good opportunity. That's been a bonding point. Not to change the subject, but could you come down to the surface with me later? I'd like to get you something special from over around Palm. What's got into you? Since when do you invite me out to places? I was just thinking that I hadn't properly thanked you for all you did for me back at the Black Workshop. I'd actually been meaning to since way back during the Civil War. I'd say I'm long overdue for that by now, right? I told you it was all just part of the mission, but I guess you'll throw a fuss no matter what I say. Well, far be it from me to turn you down. Just make sure you pick out something nice. That's nice. Rin and Celine headed to Parm to find a suitable gift. For who is it? Oh yeah, for Celine. I'm stupid. They went around visiting shops and stalls selling accessories made with the Spinning Town's famous artisan-dyed fabrics. After a while, they decided to stop by the inn for a break, where they had some snacks and warm fresh milk. Oh, Celine. They then continued their search but were unable to find a suitable gift. As their hopes began to wane, they decided to check one more place, the dressmaker's shop. It was there that Rin's gaze fell upon a certain something. Sorry to keep you waiting, Celine. What took you so long? I had to explain to the shopkeeper what I was looking for. Got this made to order. Huh? Aww. Aww. That's... When I saw all those beautiful dyed fabrics, I immediately thought of getting you a new ribbon. And while the shopkeeper was making one for me, I found a matching choker. Looks good on you. Thanks a lot. The pink looks great, pretty great against my black fur. Right, I knew you'd like it. It should suit you when you're in your other form too. Just don't expect me to make a habit of shape-shifting. It's only for special occasions only. For someone as clueless about social interaction as you, this was very thoughtful. What is it? I was just thinking, we've known each other for a long time, haven't we? Remember the first time we spoke? It was during the Civil War. We piloted Valimar together. Now we joke around with another. And you've seen my human form.
I never expected our friendship would bloom like this myself. I'm really glad it did though. Thank you for being such a good friend, Celine. And off to petting.
Knock it off, you're making too much of a deal of it.
I don't want to have regrets later about things left unsaid. No telling if we'll get to hang out like this again, considering the situation. It might have sounded cheesy, but I was being sincere.
You know, I'm not good with touchy-feely stuff, though. The things you make me do. What? You're such an idiot, Reen. So this ribbon's, what, a goodbye gift in case we never see each other after this? You don't seriously think this scrap of cloth is enough to pay me back for everything I've done over the years, do you?
Huh?
Don't imagine for a second that I'm going to let you get away with this. I'm gonna get you for this. You think you're all that, huh? Baka.
Celine? I'm not perfect by any means. I have my bad habits, and you're always quick to point out other failings of character I have. It's great that you do that. You're helping me become a better person, so thank you again.
I consider you a work in progress. You're still a diamond in the rough, but I'll make you shine one day. One more thing. I've also benefited from our friendship, so I'd like to let you know you're not entirely useless, Baka.
Were you just about to thank me?
You wish! Baka, what I'm trying to say is you owe me, and maybe in some very minor ways, I owe you too. So stick around until we're even, got it?
Alright, that sounds good to me. This ribbon really does look pretty on you.
Stop trying to get my my good side after making me so angry.
Oh, that was adorable. That was really adorable. Reed and Celine were then discovered by a group of curious children who started asking about her ears and tail. The two quickly slipped out of town and headed back to the ship. Your bond with Celine strengthened. Hey, level 4. Celine's alt color ribbon. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that done immediately. I didn't know that was gonna give me one. I just wanted to see one of Celine's bonding events. Celine is all the way back here. Does that change anything else? Can she have? Oh yeah, she can. That does not suit her. Anyway, I am going to leave this episode. Look at her, that's cute. Anyway, I'm going to leave things here, guys. If you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I am, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. Also, if you guys want to play some games with me, my Discord server link is down below as well. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.